'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Lauren. So today's video is going to be another one of my home decorating ideas video, specifically summer home decorating ideas. So basically what that entails is I'm gonna take you guys shopping with me as I go to some of my favorite stores like HomeGoods, HomeSense, possibly Michael's and Hobby Lobby for some florals, and just show you all of my favorite items that they have out for summer. Then we're gonna head back to my house where I will do a home decor haul and show you the decorating process as well as how I styled everything. So yeah, I feel like it should be a really good video. I hope you guys get some inspiration and enjoy. And this is like my 30th take of the intro, so let's just get on into it. Okay, fingers crossed for some good finds. Not too many though. I don't need to spend too much money, but some good things to film. Look at how pretty and classy these flowers are, and I really like the clear vase. Martha Stewart just has so many good items. Ma'am. Martha, come on now. There is no way this is $150. Okay, never mind, it's not that cute. So I just found this, I really like it. I feel like I've been on the hunt for something similar with thrifting and just haven't found anything that I've loved, and it's only $17. It's a pretty reasonable size. I really love this like Ralph Lauren look. I think it's really pretty, like kind of masculine, and then throw in some feminine touches like florals, and it kind of balances it out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna get this. And then I also just saw this really cute like preppy top that I liked.
Hello. Good.
I'm actually usually not a huge fan of the florals at HomeGoods. I usually feel like they don't have a lot of options, but they have a lot of really pretty like real touch hydrangeas here. Let me see how much they are. So you get 3 for $15, which I actually think is a really good deal. So these are really pretty and realistic. And now I'm not sure if these are hydrangeas. They look the same, but they're shaped differently, like long and narrow. I've never seen that before, but you actually get 6 stems here for $25. And those are really pretty. I've never seen that before for some reason. I am a sucker for tulips, and I see these every time I come. I just think they're so pretty. I don't know, I love the shape of the vase and how the tulips are just kind of laying in them effortlessly. I feel like that would be really pretty on a bookshelf or a desk. $30, and they are the real touch. I feel like Martha Stewart just has so many pretty floral options. I'm tempted to get these. I'll put an inspiration picture, but there is a girl and I love her dining room, and I kind of tried to copy it with the dining room table and chairs I have. Thankfully, I got my dining room table off Facebook Marketplace. I got a really good deal, but I think these would look really great on it. It's $14.99 for 4. I don't know if I like the hard ones though, or I've seen ones that are more floppy like this. Okay, these ones are really sweet too. They wouldn't fit in my house, but those are cute. If you are ever looking for picture frames with any kind of matting for like wall areas or gallery walls, go to HomeGoods. They have amazing prices. Like this one is huge. It says it's 25 centimeters by 20 centimeters with a 10 by 8 opening, so a huge matting, and it's only $12.99. Same with that one. And then this one over here is only $19.99. If you go to any other stores like Target, Pottery Barn, all those other places, they are so expensive. This section would be a blue and white lover's dream. I love blue and white, I really do. I don't love it everywhere. I do like to do more of like settle pops, hopefully that's how it comes across. But I do love me some blue and white. Ooh, I actually really like this guy over here, but that might be green. While I think this is beautiful, $200 is insane. You could find those types of florals at Hobby Lobby for like $5 a stem, and then they have so many vases like this at Goodwill for like $1. I just feel like I get it, it's beautiful, but gosh, that's so expensive. Okay, this might be one of the cutest front doormats I've seen in a while. I'm not huge into Disney, so like the Be Our Guest I think is Disney. But I just love like the whole look of it and everything. I'm not gonna get it just because I don't love the saying, but I think it's really cute. These are really cute too. They have a strawberry one, and then they have a watermelon. Oh no, that one has pineapples, cherries, watermelons. Wow, that's really cute. This might not be a popular opinion, but I actually really like these pillows. They're very like, I don't know, I feel like if you were going for like the Nancy Meyers interior style, those would look really nice if they were styled the correct way. But they're pricey. They're $40 a pillow. I have been on the hunt for some pillows that just kind of have this stripe and are like barely two different colors. However, I'm not a huge fan of the tassels, and I don't think I need a lumbar pillow like that, but I wish I could find one. This is a really pretty ginger jar. If you watch Tori Flores, I feel like she would love that. I don't love the super light blue as much for my home, so I'm gonna pass on it. How much was that though? Because it's a pretty big guy. Oop, $30. That is the exact type of pillow I've been looking for, like the white with the stripes. It is $40 a dang pillow, so I'm not getting it. This is a really cute little side table. I like the color of the brown and the shape. It's $40. I think it'd be really nice next to like an armchair. I'm trying to think if I could use it. I have that armchair in the living room, but I already use a basket as the side table, so I think I'm gonna leave it, but I really like that. Okay, so I now realize that says Yum, but I keep thinking it says Kim. Like, there's the K, there's the I, and there's the M. Oh my gosh, look at how fun these are. They are $8 a piece though, but those are so cute. Okay, so there's a Hobby Lobby over here, so I decided to come in because I've been on the hunt for a gold lamp. This one is only $27 and it's pretty tall. I feel like that would look really pretty on my desk in the office. But then there's also this one, which is $44, and it's like a little bit more substantial. So I'm just trying to decide which one would look best. Okay, so this HomeGoods has a ton of stuff in the parking lot, and there's a Michael's, and they just opened up a Barnes & Noble. I went in that Barnes & Noble one time, and it is the fanciest, nicest Barnes & Noble I've ever seen. So I might go in there and get like a pastry. Okay, I got a peanut butter cup cookie. I'm so excited, and now we're going over to Michael's to see what kind of florals they have. Oh, yay. Okay, I'm excited because this is exactly what I came in here looking for. I'll put my inspiration picture right here. I think these are what hydrangeas look like when they first come into bloom, but I could be wrong. It could be a totally different flower. And Michael's is usually pretty expensive, but these are $4.99 a stem, which I feel like is reasonable. So I'm gonna get a few of these. These are another one that are somewhat similar to what I was looking for. However, you only get one per stem, and they only have two of them, and they're $10 a stem. So I think I'm gonna leave them behind, but I'm gonna walk around a little bit more and see. Okay, wait, here's some more that are a little bit smaller and a little more leafy, which I like. Oh my goodness. They're $15 a stem. Ooh. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, another tip. Sometimes if I'm not sure if I want to get something or not, I actually go to a different part of the store, find a vase, and see if you can style it how you like it before taking it home. Okay, I have a similar clear vase at home, so I put them in here to kind of see if there's enough or if I would need to get more. So you kind of always have to fluff them out a little bit so it looks a little more realistic. I just really like that look. I think that'll be enough. I can always come back and get more. I do really like these, but there's just no world where I'm spending $15 a stem. Because then it's like if you get 4, that's $60. That is insane. I'm gonna put them back. Okay, so it is time for the haul portion of today's video. I actually have quite a bit of items, which I'm really excited about. Now keep in mind the shopping portion and this haul was all filmed over like a month span. So with HomeGoods and stuff like that, it really is about the hunt. Like there's different stuff every day. And so I did not just have like a bunch of really great items at my HomeGoods. It was like a few clips every time I went and then compiling them all together. Now one thing, this part of the video might be a little echoey. I'm in my dining room, which doesn't have a lot going on yet. There's like a table and chairs, but not a lot on the walls, or I don't know, it's very echoey in here. But one of the items that I got, I guess I'll start with that, is actually for the wall in this room. I always go back and forth. This room is very blue. I don't know the wall color, unfortunately. Some people ask me that, but it was already painted this color when we moved in. So the first item I'll show you that I got, I was actually really excited about because I think it can go on this wall right here. I like it because it has that that's our dryer like sound for the it's done, and it does that 3 times, and it's the longest sound I've ever heard, and there's no way to turn it off. But anyways, this picture, I don't know why, the only art I'm ever drawn to is like coastal, and I know that irks some people if you decorate in coastal but you don't live near a beach. Sue me. I promise my whole house isn't coastal. I just like little tiny hints of coastal here and there, and that's what my husband really likes too, so it's something that we agree on. And there's a lot of blue in our home, like blue walls or things like that, so it fits in well. However, I really like this one because it has it's a little bit more masculine to me, which I like because I decorate with a lot of florals and feminine items, and sometimes I think you need something that feels a little more masculine to kind of balance it out. So it is, I showed it in the store. It is this picture. I love it. I love the actual print, and I just love the matting. In the matting, there's also some metal, which is also on the frame and the wood frame, and I really, really like it. So I'm excited about this. How much was it? It was $49.99, so it was $50. It was a little pricey, but I did have a gift card, so I felt like it was worth it. Okay, and then the last item, I actually showed these in my spring decorating video, but I didn't show them fluffed out, so I wanted to include that in this video. But these are actually from Amazon, and they are these huge stems. So it's 2 stems, and I didn't think it would be a lot, but once again, I fluffed them out, and they are huge. And now they actually fill up a vase perfectly if I just put them in. They're huge and they're tall, and I don't think they were that expensive. I'll have them linked down below. I'll try to link whatever I can find. I don't know if I'll be able to link anything actually. I just remember this is HomeGoods. If I can find it, I'll link it. But I really liked these, and I thought these would be really pretty in like a big white vase. And I feel like it would be really pretty in this room on the dining room table because it looks really nice with the blue and the white. Okay, so if you guys watched my video a few videos back, I had showed a rug that I put in the office. It was very floral, very feminine and girly, and I liked it, but it was a little too busy. When I brought it in and then I tried decorating, I felt like I couldn't decorate with vases and florals and like the blue and white jars that I have or artwork or anything because the rug was so overwhelming. It was a pretty rug, but I just couldn't decorate around it. So I ended up finding a different rug that I really loved for the space. I actually saw it on the show No Demo Reno. I love that HGTV show. It's with the Rambling Redhead, that's her name on Instagram. I love her. But this was the rug they showed, and I screenshot it, and I found it on Amazon, and it was pretty affordable. So this is the rug that I got. So I'm gonna include that in today's haul and show you guys the unrolling process as well. So I got that. some florals. You guys saw I got these from Michael's. These were exactly the reason I had went out that day. I had this inspiration picture on my mind and I was like, I want those flowers. And I wasn't sure if I would find them. I looked at HomeGoods first. I actually think I looked at Hobby Lobby too, but all of Hobby Lobby's were super long and thick and really expensive. And these were just perfect. So these were at Michael's. They were $4.99 a stem. So I got 4 stems, so it was like 19 something. And I just think they're perfect. Especially, I feel like they'll fill out the vase even more when you kind of play around with them. Anytime you get florals from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, even if they already look like, okay, that's fluffed out enough, if you go in and you kind of pull them down, turn, you know, make it look a little bit more all over the place like this might look a little crazy, but if you do different turns and different bends to each one, when they come together, they end up looking a whole lot more realistic and also filling up vases a lot more. So I think 4 will be perfect, but I was really excited about these. This was like exactly what I was looking for. Okay, the next item I'm actually really excited about. So it's an office item again. And for the office, I'll put some inspiration pictures. I don't know what this style is called that I like. Pinterest told me it's called traditional home decor or Nancy Meyers interior, which if you don't know what that means, Nancy Meyers, I believe she's the director, but she has a lot, director or producer? I think director. She has a lot of amazing movies, like probably some of your favorite movies are Nancy Meyers movies. And the homes in her movies are always like decorated so beautifully. And I love that interior style. It's always like a mixture of like coastal, traditional, grand millennial, like just acquired things throughout life. And I love that style. So I knew I wanted some sort of lamp that looked like this. And I thought it was so pretty. And that price made it look even prettier. $27. I feel like that's great for a lamp. I thought this would be perfect. I love the shape of the lampshade, the little pull down thingy. I don't know, I feel like it's just reminds me of a lamp that would have been in an office. This is my office lamp that reminds me of office lamps. Okay, I don't know how to describe it, but I liked it, and it was $27, so I got it. And I think it'll look perfect. So there you go, end of story. This is one of my favorite little vases that I thrifted from a thrift store. I think last year it was only a couple dollars, and I never knew what plant to put into it. And then my husband got me this plant for Mother's Day. I need to actually like pot it, depot it, and put it in here, but I'm gonna put this in here for now. Okay, now this item, I think I'm going to use it in my bathroom. It is a super pretty tray. It's a marble tray. It was $16.99. It's super heavy, and I really like the colors. And I like that it has like this bronze, brass, gold, whatever it is. I think this will be really nice. So the reason I love these is sometimes like household items that you just need out, whether it be in the kitchen and it's your soap and your multi-purpose spray and your sponge, or if it's in the bathroom and it is your toothpaste and your hairspray and your face serum and your moisturizer and all that stuff that you want to keep like on the counter ready to go. if you throw it on a really nice tray, it can make it look a lot more intentional and like decor. So I really like that. Put a tray down, any tray that you find. There's even trays at like Goodwill if you want to go cheaper. They have a lot of really good like wicker trays, and that works just the same. Put it on the bathroom counter and put your hairspray, your perfume, your toothpaste, or whatever, and it suddenly will look a lot more collected and intentional rather than like clutter. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. Like I said, it was $16.99. Okay, so I showed you guys this in the store as well. This one was actually from Marshall's, and it was $16.99, and it is just this coarse print. It almost looks like it was drawn, and it has this really nice antique looking frame. So I thought this was really pretty, and in the shopping portion, I told you guys that I had been on the hunt for something similar while thrifting but hadn't found anything. And then I brought this home and I laid it down and I went, wait a second, I actually think I already have something so similar to that I found thrifting. I don't know why I completely forgot about it. I think it's because I hadn't hung it up yet. Let me go get that. Okay, so this is the one I already own that I got thrifting. I want to say it was only a couple dollars. It's a little banged up because it was from Goodwill, but it looks like this. So, similar vibes for sure. A little bit different. I don't know which one I like better. This one's obviously bigger. This is what the frame looks like, and it's not in black and white, but I don't think I need both. So I might return this, but I really like this style. For some reason, it just reminds me of like Ralph Lauren, like just expensive looking. I don't know, that's the vibe it gives me. So eventually my husband talked about how we want to get 2 slim bookcases to put right there, and that way we have a lot of books that need to go in them, and then I can decorate them, and I feel like they'll just look really nice in here. But for now, I just put this olive tree that I had nowhere else to put here, and then I'm thinking that looks good there. And I decided I'm gonna keep that one because that one is technically free since I've had it for I don't know how long. I mean, obviously I bought it at some point, but I did get it from Goodwill, so it was probably only a couple dollars, and I'm just gonna return the one I got from Marshall's. Okay, one more thing that goes on a wall but isn't really home decor. In my office, we recently gave me an office, and it has like my desk and my husband's desk in there. And my husband is the one that does all of my emails for YouTube. He is the organized one. I feel like I have the memory of like a goldfish, or I just can't focus on things enough, and I don't know. He's the one that does that. He plans out all of my like videos for me, or if I have brand deals or things like that. So a lot of the times he'll tell me like, hey, you have this video due on this day. Hey, you have this video due on this day. Hey, you have this video due on this day. And then there'll be 2 days before, and I'm like, wait, you never told me about that. He did, I just can't remember things. It doesn't like stick in my brain. Ever since having kids, well, I guess before kids too, I'm just very flustered. So we got a dry erase board to put in the office so that we can write down when things are due, what videos need to go up, what, I don't know, just work things, and even things with the kids, like this day is this camp, or this day is this day at school. So I got this, and it's pretty big. Okay, so that that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you leave feeling inspired or at least entertained or, you know, had a good time while you were watching. If you made it all the way till the end, I would love for you to just take the time to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. It could be anything. You could say hi, you could leave an emoji, whatever. It would mean so much to me. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to. I have a lot of videos like this on my channel. So if you're looking for more home decorating ideas, I have a ton. And I feel like the ones earlier on were a little juicier because I had just moved into my house. I was buying more items. I was a little bit more of a spendy Sally. And so I'll have those linked down below. I also have ones that are only thrifting. So thrifting and doing the same thing, going out to thrift stores, doing the haul, doing the styling. So definitely check out my channel if this is your first time here. Once again, I would love for you to subscribe. It is completely free. And yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.